A strange light deep in the ocean holds the key to the mystery in The Abyss, a 1989 thriller from Terminator director James Cameron that is being re-released with nearly a half hour of new footage added. I liked the film when it first came out, but complained then that the ending seemed abrupt. The new footage rectifies that and other problems, and the resulting film is now quite impressive, sort of an underwater Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Ed Harris and Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio play a strange couple who find themselves as part of a team of scientists, engineers, and military types trying to rescue a sunken nuclear submarine. This new scene adds to the combative nature of their relationship.
Aren't you clever? Jesus, you're clever. You know, you should start your own talk show or something. Ask Dr. Bud. Advice to the lovelorn from 300 fathoms. Thank you. Thank you.
But The Abyss is much more than a personal story. It is an underwater adventure film with stunning visual effects. It won the Oscar in that category. And here in more new footage, we see a couple of the crew members inspecting the sunken sub for radiation.
Coffee, these are the missile hatches, right?
That's right. Looks like a couple of the hatches have sprung. Radiation's nominal. Warheads must still be intact.
How many are there?
24 Trident missiles, 8 MIRVs per missile.
It's 192 warheads, Coffee.
But the biggest change in the film occurs at the end, after Ed Harris encounters underwater aliens who have mastered control of water. In the new version, we see them warn the world to clean up its nuclear act. The aliens create a massive tidal wave that threatens to wipe out mankind.
Okay, that's enough. I get the point. How do you know they're really gonna do it? Where do you get off passing judgment on us? You can't be sure. How do you know?
In the director's cut of The Abyss, that sequence lasts 2.5 minutes and was cut for time in the original because it didn't test well. But frankly, I think the movie needs that explanation. It adds weight to now a nearly 3-hour film that at times is in danger of becoming more of a special effects exercise than a human story. The Abyss has been re-released in theaters in New York and Los Angeles, and now this new version has been placed on a fantastic new Laserdisc that is the first Laserdisc project of George Lucas's THX video division. It's as good a transfer as I've ever seen. I suggest you check it out because The Abyss has been improved.
You know, Cameron said in interviews about this new version that when the first movie came out, it was his cut. They didn't force him to cut it, but he felt he wanted to concentrate on the relationship between Harris and Mastrantonio instead of on what the aliens were doing down there. And I agree with you that this makes the movie seem more well-rounded,
yes.
And it also puts back into the film a lot of very impressive special effects.
Absolutely.
And a vision of these people who live on our planet and share, you know, our seas with us, but have a totally different idea about what we're doing.
Yeah, it was a real eye-opener to see it, and I enjoyed it. And again, if people aren't getting into Laserdisc technology, they're really missing something. This is spectacular to see at home. I was just knocked out. It's the best disc that I've really seen.